All right, let's see if I can catch up here. I promised a super simple, fun analogy on antioxidants and free radicals and what that all means. So let's do this. My oldest daughter thought this was stupid. I thought it was adorable. So here is my analogy. You and your man are a stable structure. Tonight, you decided you're gonna go out. You had your hair done and colored. Your makeup is on point. The cutest outfit you own, and your man, he looks good. All right, so the two of you go out and you go to a bar and you're having a great time, a great, wonderful time because you are a stable unit. Okay, well, across the room, you notice her. She's looking really good. She is fancy and pretty, and you think, oh, she looks better than I do. She's eyeing your man, and you're starting to get a little worried. So what do? Because she's kind of a little bit of a threat here. So you pick up the phone, and you call your brother, your adorable, single, awesome brother. And you say, hey, bro, I need you down here at the bar right now. There's this girl down here, and I think you'd really like her. So your brother comes on in and he meets her, and the two of them, they start chatting and I know you guys just joining are wondering what the heck is she doing, but these two now are chatting, and your threat here is no longer a threat to your stable relationship. Okay, so let's break this down. Oh, you guys are wondering, oh my gosh, Corey has lost her mind. Okay, you and your man are a stable cell structure, okay? This girl, she is a free radical. Her job is to disrupt the stable cell structure. Your brother is the antioxidant. His job is to come in and neutralize the threat of the free radical on your stable cell structure. Got it? All right, so what's the big deal? Who cares about free radicals anyways? What's the deal? Like, what causes a free radical? Pretty much stress, illness, foods that we eat, like GMOs and toxins, the toxins that we put in and on our bodies, the air that we breathe, being married, having kids, pretty much life. Life causes free radicals in our bodies. And those free radicals, their job, their goal is to disrupt our stable cell structures. Their job is to disrupt our DNA and to damage our cells. Our antioxidants we get mostly from foods. Like, our body does make some on its own, but mostly we get the antioxidants from foods. And the antioxidants' job is to come in and kind of meet up with all those free radicals, like one antioxidant per one free radical. And then it's kind of like Pac-Man. They kind of eat them up, and then the threat is neutralized to our stable cell structure. All right. So why we hear about antioxidants all the time, and we don't really I don't know. I didn't really understand what's the point? Drink green tea and have some red wine and eat some dark chocolate. Well, I can do that. But what is it really doing for my body? And why do I care? Well, the biggest thing, I just learned, and I thought it was super fascinating, that at the beginning of the year, probably people's number one goal is to work out, exercise, get in better health, change our eating habits, right? It's all about health. And we'll see gyms get super busy in the first couple weeks of January because people have decided they're going to start exercising an hour a day, 5 days a week. And they stop drinking alcohol. They stop eating sugar. They start eating lots of green stuff and drinking smoothies and drinking lots of water. They're doing everything that they weren't doing on December 31st and prior to that. And all of a sudden, all of that stress, the exercise, the change in the diet, just the stress of being healthy and making all these big changes has impacted your body to the point where you've got a ton of circulating free radicals now, and you get sick. Almost always. You'll hear people say, I had such great intentions in the first 2 weeks of January were fantastic, and then I got sick and sidelined for a few weeks, and then try to hit it back up in February, and life happens, and then their New Year's resolution goes away. So it's super important to know that anytime our bodies are under a lot of extra stress, either intentional because we're exercising more, we need to up our antioxidant intake. Okay, and one of the products that's on here, it's probably already popped up, is Ningxia Red. And Ningxia Red is a fantastic wolfberry puree beverage infused with essential oils that has a super high ORAC rating. And that ORAC is, oh my gosh, I'm going to totally oxygen reduction absorption capacity. It's a rating scale, and certain foods are rate really, really high on that. That just means that they have their antioxidant powers to neutralize those free radical threats is really high and really good for you. So Ningxia Red is probably one of the most potent superfood antioxidant packed things that you can put in your body. All right, next post.